Resilience is not something that you're born with or without. You're resilient when you have more tools and resources than the challenges that you're facing. Resilience is affected by biological, psychological, and social factors. Things like your immunity, your relationships, and your community can affect it. And it's dynamic, meaning it can be changed. It's shaped, first of all, by your mother's stress levels, and then through your attachments through your childhood, and the things that happen throughout your life, particularly if you have a history of chronic and traumatic stress. Low resilience means that survival responses are quickly turned on when you try to move outside your comfort zone. So nervousness may quickly turn to anxiety and panic. You may experience racing thoughts. Having a toolkit of resources is so important to help you cultivate resilience. So how many tools do you need? Well, if we take a look at the nervous system, we know that there are 3 primary states. The first state where you feel safe, calm, and connected. The second state where you might move into fight or flight. And the third where you can move into shutdown and freeze. We can think of these as primary states. And just like we can have primary and secondary colors, we can also have secondary states where we blend those primary states together. And there are 3 of the secondary states. So this gives us 6 states in total, and at any given moment, we can be in one of those. Now, because we are all different and different things will attune to our nervous system, it's helpful to have a number of resources for each of these states. Our nervous system will change throughout the day, the week, the months, and the years, and it will change depending on what's going on in our life. So having a number of tools for each state that you can use that will help you to shift from the states of fight, flight, or freeze into regulation will help you to become resilient. Having tools that you can also use with other people will help to bring co-regulation. So this means that you can harness another person's nervous system, someone who is calm and grounded, and this will help your nervous system move into a state where you feel safe, calm, and at ease. Once you learn this framework of your nervous system and get to know what it feels like to be in each state, and you have a number of tools that you can use by yourself and with other people, then you're resilient. There's not one tool that's going to work for every person all of the time. And it's so helpful if you can understand your unique nervous system patterns and responses. So resilience is something you can learn and something that you can reclaim despite your past. It requires an awareness of your autonomic nervous system and a number of tools that attune to your nervous system and shift it into the state of regulation. If this is something that you'd like to learn more about, I'll pop below the details of my upcoming training, which teaches a framework of the nervous system and a number of tools that you can use to help getting started to bring self-regulation and resilience.